them, never asked, but there they are from faded past. Scattered petals, dark and still, like they were left here just to kill. The room smells like a memory that never learned to set me free. Every step I take tonight crushes pieces of your life. I don't remember when they came, but they all whisper your name. Black roses on my floor again, like a love that never learned to mend. Beautiful, this tragic way, like something dying every day. I try to clean them from my side, but they keep blooming through the night. And I don't know what I should ignore. Black roses on my floor. The vase is empty, still they grow from cracks I never let you know. Each stone reminds me what we were, a love that turned into a blur. I step around them carefully, like they might still be part of me. And every petal that I break feels like another heartache. Some things don't leave when they're gone, they just keep growing on and on. Black roses on my floor remain, like echoes wrapped inside the pain. No sunlight ever reaches here, just shadows dressed in what we fear. I sweep them, but they come back more, like memories I can't ignore. And I don't know what's in store. Black roses on my floor. If love can bloom in shades of night, why does it never feel right? Maybe beauty learns to hide everything that slowly died. Like roses on my floor still grow in places only I will know. A garden made of what we lost, with every petal paying cost. And even if I walk away, they'll still be here when I stay. Forever part of what I wore. Black roses on my floor, still they stay, still they pour. Black roses on my floor. The daylight slips without a trace, like it forgot my hiding place. The colors drain from every wall as quiet shadows start to crawl. I move through hours I can't define, like I'm not really here in time. Just something drifting out of you. between the dark and something new. I try to hold what I become, but even light comes undone. I'm fading into the night again. No start, no finish, nowhere, no end. Just pieces, glory lines and dawn. It's solid winds that feel so warm. I disappear but still remain, a trace inside the softest pain. And I don't know what I should fight, fading into the night. The street lights flicker, then they die, like tired stars that lost the sky. Every step I take dissolves into the dark that slowly solves. The outline of who I was before is gone before I reach the door. And even breath begins to thin, like I'm becoming night again. Some souls don't break, they just erase, without a sound, without a trace. I'm fading into the night, so slow, to places only silence knows. No voice to call, no hand to stay. Just drifting farther every way. I watch myself become the dark, a missing piece without a mark. And I don't know what I should be, fading into the night in me. If light was meant to bring me back, why does it always lose the track? Maybe some hearts are designed to dissolve right out of time. I'm fading into the night, in air, no longer here, no longer there. Just echoes where I used to stand, slipping through the hourglass sand. And even if the dawn arrives, it won't restore what survives. I'm just a whisper out of sight, fading into the night. Gone, so slight, out of light, fading into the night. The clock struck 12 and nothing stayed, just fading echoes of what we made. Your coat still hangs by the hallway light, like it forgot you left that night. The city slept, but I stayed awake, counting every breath we didn't take. Your last goodbye was barely sound, but it still shakes this hollow ground. Midnight doesn't lie or pretend. It just shows where hearts descend. Love lost at midnight, slipping away between the truth and what we say. No fire, no crash, just empty air, like you were never really there. Every second cuts so deep, while the world is fast asleep, and I'm still trying to feel a love that's no longer real. The bed is colder than before, like it doesn't know us anymore. Your shadow fades into the wall, where I still hear your footsteps call. I replay words I can't erase, searching for a different place, where we didn't fall apart, where you still lived inside my heart. Some endings never make a sound, they just leave when no one's around. Love lost at midnight, gone too soon, underneath the dying moon. No warning signs, no final scene, just what we were and what's between. I hold the ghost of you and me, like broken glass, too sharp to leave, and I don't know what's still real. In love lost at midnight, I feel. If time could turn itself around, would we still crash or calm down? Or was this story always said to become something I regret? Love lost at midnight fades to black, no map to bring it coming back, just silence where you used to be, an empty space surrounded me. And even if I let you go, there's one thing I still know, a part of me will always kneel to love lost at midnight still. 12 past 12, I feel it still. Love lost at midnight, too real. I lay down where your silence grows, between the sheets nobody knows. The room still smells like yesterday, when you were here and didn't stay. The ceiling fan turns slow and low, like it remembers what we know. Every shadow on the wall feels like your voice about to call. I close my eyes, but still you stay. You never really went away. I'm sleeping with no memories, they wrap The pillow keeps your fading trace, a ghost that time cannot erase. I turn away but still I feel a love that never learned to heal. The night becomes a movie scene of everything we used to mean, and every frame keeps pulling me back into what we used to be. Some hearts don't rest, they just replay the things they never got to say. I'm sleeping with old memories again, where every ending has no end. Your shadow walks through every dream, like something lost in between. I wake up but I'm still there, caught between despair and prayer, and I don't know how to be free, sleeping with old memories. If sleep was meant to heal the mind, why do you stay every time? Like a story I can't close, even when the darkness grows. I'm sleeping with old memories tonight. No escape, no wrong, no right, just echoes of a love once true, still breathing softly next to you. And even when the morning breaks, you're still the reason I can't wake, forever haunting what I see, sleeping with old memories. Close my eyes, you're still with me. Sleeping with old streetlights blur through a rainy glass. We're driving through what couldn't last. Your hands are steady on the wheel while I'm trying not to feel. The radio plays a half-known song, like it knows where we went wrong. Every mile just drags me back to the love we couldn't keep on track. I turn away so you won't see what's breaking quietly in me. I'm crying in the passenger seat while you pretend not to hear me breathe. Every tear hits silent slow as we go where we both don't know. You keep driving, I stay still, fighting what I always will. Now don't know how to speak, crying in the passenger seat. The window fogs with every breath, like I'm rehearsing little deaths of every word I couldn't say before we drove this far away. You asked me softly, are you fine? I lie and say I'm doing alright, but truth is spilling down my face in a quiet, losing race. Some pain don't shout, it just exists between the silence and clenched fists. I'm crying in the passenger seat again, pretending we're still more than friends. Every turn feels dashboard light. Every mile becomes a scar of who we were and who we are. And even if we reach the end, I know it won't come back again. Just echoes of what used to be, crying in the passenger seat. Keep driving, don't look at me. I'm crying in the passenger seat. The light forgot to reach this room. It left me standing in the gloom. No footsteps echo down the hall, just shadows climbing up the wall. The air feels thick, it pulls me in, like it knows every place I've been. Even my breath sounds far away, like it's slowly slipping astray. I don't fight what I become when the silence weighs a ton. Darkness wrapped around me tight, no beginning, no end in sight. It holds me close, it knows my name, like it understands my pain. I'm not lost, I'm not found, just somewhere where there is no sound. And I don't know who I should be, with darkness wrapped around me. The mirror shows a fading face, a version time can't replace. Eyes like windows closing slow to places I don't want to go. I used to run from nights like this. Now I almost feel its kiss, like emptiness has learned my skin and calls me softly from within. Some fears don't break always quiet where I stand, just footprints fading in the sand. The wind keeps whispering your name, like waves that never sound the same. The horizon looks so far away, like it's running from today. Every tide that pulls and leaves feels like something inside me grieves. Too wide to hold, too deep to show, a kind of pain I only know. I'm lonely like the ocean wide, with no one left here by my side. Every wave comes back to me, like broken memories at sea. I call out but there's no reply, just endless water, endless sky, and I don't know where I belong. Lonely like the ocean song. The moonlight cuts across the blue, like it remembers me and you. But even stars don't stay the same, they fade before I speak their name. I drift between what's lost and real, a place where nothing seems to heal. Just salt and silence in my chest, where every goodbye lay to rest. Some hearts are built to drift alone, like tides that never find a home. I'm lonely like the ocean deep, where secrets never learn to sleep. Every current pulls me down, where no one ever hears a sound. I search for something I once knew, but only find the shade of you. And every wave keeps rolling on, lonely like the ocean song. If love was meant to anchor me, why does it feel like I'm still free, floating farther every day, in a place you drift away? I'm lonely like the ocean now, with no return, no turning around, just endless blue and fading light, and echoes lost beyond the night. And even if the storms are gone, the loneliness still carries on, forever drifting soft and strong, lonely like the ocean song. Still I float, still I roam, lonely like the ocean alone. The days don't start, they just continue, with half a heart I drag me through. Every hour feels the same, just different ways I call your name. I thought distance would grow thin, but it only pulls me in, like gravity that never fades, keeping me inside your shades. Time moves on, but I don't heal. It only deepens what I feel. Missing you feels eternal now. No beginning, no ending. How? Just endless space where you once stood, like something keep speaking loud and bright, but nothing cuts through missing light. Even laughter sounds so far, like it doesn't know where you are. I try to live, I try to pretend, but every road leads back again to all the things we never said. Still living somewhere in my head. Some hearts don't learn to let things go. They just learn how deep they grow. Missing you feels endless, still like time has stopped against my will. Every memory stays alive, refusing ever to survive in my head. But you remain inside the quiet, steady pain. I don't know what I should see. Missing you eternally. If forever has a name, why does it always feel the same? Like you're just out of my reach. In every silence you still teach. Missing you for infinite, like something I can't finish it. No closure, no final line, just you suspended in my mind. And even if the world goes on, you're still the reason I am drawn, forever lost in what could be. Missing you eternally. Still you stay, still I see. Missing you feels eternal in me. I carry choices I can't change, like scars I never rearrange. Each one carved into my name, a quiet, constant kind of shame. I smile, but it doesn't last. It breaks the moment that I pass, the places where I let you down and watched our better days drown. No fixing what I've already done, no turning back what's over and gone. I've got a heart made of regret that won't forgive, won't forget. It beats in fragments of the past, of love I couldn't make to last. Every pulse reminds me still of what I broke against my will. And I don't know what I should be with this regret inside of me. The nights replay my every flaw, like I was never whole at all. Just pieces scattered on the floor of things I should have been before. Your silence taught me how to see the weight of what I used to be. And even time can't take away the words I wish I didn't say. Some guilt becomes a second skin that never Sky looks cracked above the town, like something heavy pulled it down. Moonlight spills in fractured streams, overshadowed quiet dreams. I walk beneath its silver paint, like it remembers every name. Every glow feels torn in two, like it knows what I went through. Even beauty learns to fall when nothing holds it all. I'm broken like the moonlight shines through shattered clouds and twisted lines, still glowing but not whole. A reflection of a soul that tries to light the empty sky while everything inside asks why, and I don't know what I should do. Broken like the moonlight too. The night feels colder than it should, like it forgot what once was good. Every shadow bends and breaks, with every breath my heart still takes. I see my past in every gleam, like fragments of a dying dream, still floating just beyond my reach. In silence only sorrow speaks, some lights of rags, its own decay, but never shines the same way. I'm broken like the moonlight, still spilling over every hill, not bright enough to guide me home, but too alive to leave alone. I try to hide behind the night, but even dark can feel the light, and I don't know what I should be. Broken like the moonlight in me. If cracks can still let beauty through, then maybe I'm not lost like you. Maybe broken doesn't mean the end of everything unseen. I'm broken like the moon above, still searching for a piece of love that fits inside the missing parts of fractured light and fractured hearts. And even if I fall apart, I still will glow inside the dark, forever tied to what I knew. Broken like the moonlight too. Still I shine, still I try. Broken like the moonlight in the sky. You said it's soft, you said it's sure, like every word was something pure. But time reveals what words can't hide, the hollow space behind your pride. I held on tight to what you gave, a future that you couldn't save. And every promise you once made still echoes where it starts to fade. The louder truth begins to show, the more I learn what I should know. Empty promises echo loud through every silence in a crowd. They don't dissolve, they multiply across the corners of the sky. I hear them in the places hurt can go. Empty promises echo still across the heart you used to feel. No comfort left inside this sound, just broken pieces on the ground. They follow me when I'm alone, like something carved into my bone. And I don't know what I should do with empty promises in me. If truth was meant to set us free, why does it hurt so endlessly? Maybe lies don't disappear, they learn to live inside the here. Empty promises echo on long after every hope is gone. They don't grow quiet, they just stay and shape the words I can't replay. And even if I move ahead, they still are things I never said. Forever love, forever true. Empty promises from you. Still they ring, still they do. Empty promises echo through. The sky turns pale without a sound, where last night's promises broke down. Your side of bed is cold and bare, like you were never really there. I trace the outline of your ghost, the thing I used to love the most. But morning steals it piece by piece, until there's nothing left of peace. Dawn arrives and takes its toll on every fragile, broken soul. Forgotten kisses that don't remain, like echoes softened by the rain. Every touch we used to know fades before the sunlight grows. I reach for you, but you're not here, just fading warmth and disappearing air. And I don't know what we became. Forgotten kisses at dawn. The curtains move, but not for you. Just when that doesn't know it's true, your name still lingers in the light before it dies into the white. I walk the room like I'm alone in something I can't call my own. Every corner feels the same without your voice to say my name. Some love dissolves with morning skies before it even says goodbye. Forgotten kisses at dawn again, where love and silence both descend. Every memory feels so far, like dying light from a falling star. I try to hold what's slipping through, but dawn keeps taking pieces too. in empty rooms and morning air. And even if the day moves on, I'll feel you in the coming dawn. Forever lost in what remains, forgotten kisses, guided, soft and gone, like a song. Forgotten kisses at dawn drawn. The hallway stretches far and wide, like it forgot what lives inside. Each step I take comes back again, like I'm the only voice I've been. The air is thick with what once was a memory without a cause. Every echo knows my name, but nothing answers just the same. I listen close, but all I find is my own rhythm, lost in time. My heart beating in an empty hall is all that's left when shadows call. It bounces off the walls of everything that used to be a song. No footsteps come, no voices stay, just me repeating yesterday. And I don't know what I should do with a heartbeat still calling you. The doors all close without a sound, like something's watching from around. But when I turn, there's nothing there, just stillness heavy in the air. I whisper things I can't defend to empty space that won't pretend. And even silence feels too loud inside this place without a crowd. Some places hold what's long been gone and make you live where you don't belong. My heart beating an just my heart beating an empty home. We used to speak like we were sure, like every word would still endure. But now the sound just drifts away before it finds a place to stay. Your voice still lingers in my head, but never lands the way it did. Like everything we try to hold has turned to something cold. No silence strong enough to hide what's fading deep inside. Love turned into echoes I can hear, but you're no longer here. Just pieces of a distant tone that leave me here alone. Love turned into echoes, soft and thin, repeating where we've been, and I don't know how to let go of something I still know. I call your name into the air, but only traces answer there. Like memory learned how to speak when I feel weak. We used to be so clear, so loud, now lost beneath the quiet crowd of moments looping in my mind that I can't leave behind. No final word, no closing line, just fading out in time. Love turned into echoes I can hear, but you're no longer here. Just pieces of a distant tone that leave me here alone. Love turned into echoes, soft and thin, repeating where we've been, and I don't know how to let go of something I still know. Maybe echoes never die, they just soften as they fly, carrying what we couldn't keep into something deep. And I don't know where you are, but you're never very far. You live in every sound I know, a quiet echo. Love turned into echoes, now I see what it's listen when it shows, in the silence that still grows, and learn to live with what it knows. Love turned into echoes. The curtains sway in the midnight breeze, moonlight trembling across the sheets. Your side of the bed stays cold and bare, but your memory still lingers there. I hear the thunder outside my room, like heaven mourning us too soon. Every heartbeat carries your name, even though nothing stayed the same. I bury photographs and pain, but somehow love still remains. My soul still calls you through the dark, through every wound across my heart. No distance can erase the sound of love that still surrounds me now. And though your hands are out of reach, your shadow still belongs to me. No matter how far time pulls through, my soul still calls you. Street lights blur beneath the rain tonight, like fading stars without their light. I walk alone through empty crowds, pretending I've moved on somehow. But every song becomes your voice, every silence steals my choice. I smile while breaking deep inside, like waves that crash but never rise. Some people leave without goodbye, but never truly say farewell inside. My soul still calls you in my sleep, through shattered dreams I couldn't keep. Every tear becomes the sea between your world and what's left of me. And even if the skies turn blue, there's still a storm tied to you. No matter what this heart goes through, my soul still calls you. Maybe some loves never die, they just fade into the night sky, living softly in the scars, like forgotten constellations in the dark. My soul still calls you one last time across the ruins of goodbye. Though your footsteps disappeared, your echo never left me here. And even when my world feels through, there's one truth I still hold on to. Every broken part still leads to you. My soul still calls you. The night grows old, the stars drift blue, but somewhere deep, my soul still calls you. I woke up choking on the past again, your voice still bleeding through my head. Curtains moving in the midnight wind, like ghosts returning where the hurt began. The clock beside me glows and fading red, shadow crawling on the wall. Feels like watching pieces of us fall. I try to lock the memories away, but they always find me when it rains. These nightmares of yesterday keep dragging me beneath the waves. Every dream turns into you. Every sky fades in the blue. I hear your footsteps down the hall. Even though you're gone and all that's left are scars that never change. And nightmares of yesterday. Your jacket still hangs beside the door, like you might walk in once more. I know it's foolish holding on this tight, but lonely hearts lose every fight. The city sleeps while I stay awake, haunted by every choice we made. Your goodbye echoes through the dark, like shattered glass across my heart. Some pain doesn't disappear with time. It just learns how fast to hide. These nightmares of yesterday still whisper every word you say. Every tear falls slow like rain. Haunted breath still speaks your name. I keep reaching through the night for a love no longer mine, but all I find are empty frames and nightmares of yesterday. If healing means forgetting you, then maybe I'll stay broken too. 'Cause losing every trace we had feels even worse than living sad. These nightmares of yesterday still pull me back into the flames. Your memory burns beneath my skin like a war nobody wins. And even if the morning comes, my shattered soul still comes undone. 'Cause nothing ever feels the same when nightmares of yesterday. The dawn arrives, but I still stay inside the nightmares of yesterday. The sky is speaking in slow tears across the glass of wasted years. Each drop slides down like letting go of things I never told you so. The room is dim, the world is gray, like color learned to drift away. And I just sit here watching time turn into water on a line. Every sound becomes the same, just rainfall calling out your name. Rainfall through my window tonight, blurring everything inside. Every drop feels like a thought of everything The curtains move without a wind, like something lost is coming in. But all I see is empty street, where memory and weather meet. I trace your name in fog and glass, then watch it slowly disappear fast. Like everything I try to keep just sinks too deep for me to reach. Some storms don't end when skies are clear. They stay inside. They stay right here. Rainfall through my window still feels like something I can't kill. Every drop a fading trace of your reflection in this place. I close my eyes, but you remain inside the rhythm of the rain. And I don't know where I should be with rainfall through my window and me. If rain can wash the world away, why does your memory still stay? Maybe some things don't get clean, they just get softer in between. Rainfall through my window falls like unanswered distant calls. It doesn't heal, it doesn't end. It only learns to start again. And even if the storm is through, I'll still be thinking back to you, forever lost in what I knew. Rainfall through my window too. Still it rains. Still I know. Rainfall through my window, slow. I boot up fine, or so it seems, but underneath the fading screens, there's something older still in place that time can't fully erase. New updates try to take control, but something deeper in my code keeps running quietly beneath the version you gave me. No uninstall, no clean restart, just echoes in the heart. I still write emotional software of me, outdated feelings I can't delete. No path can fix what memory keeps running too deep. I function, but I'm not the same. Still calling out your name, and all I am when systems fade is old emotional software I made. The interface looks newer now, but underneath I quietly break through. You left but didn't fully go. In every line of code I know there's fragments of the way we were, still triggered to occur. No full upgrade, no clean install, just a you inside it all. I still run on emotional code again, where endings never truly end, just loops of what we used to feel that never got sealed. I tried to override the past, but it never clears that fast. And all I am when silence stays is software from older days. Maybe some systems don't evolve, they just slowly dissolve between what's new and what remains in hidden memory lanes. I don't resist the old design, it still feels like mine. Still here, I still run all emotional software. I see edges of you still inside me, though they never reached their place. It stayed in the interface, and even now I understand. It never left my hand, and all I am when silence breaks is old emotional software I made. No full reset, no final sign, just outdated love in time. I watched it slip right through my hands like waves that never understand how to return. They erase, just leaving traces in their place. I tried to fix what fell apart, but silence answered every part of everything I couldn't change. Like love was something out of range. No matter how I tried to hold, it turned to something growing cold. It was the love I couldn't say. No matter all the things I gave, it faded slowly out of reach, like sand that slips beyond the beach. I carry blame I can't undo for every moment lost with you, and I don't know what I should be. If saving love means holding tight, why did it fade without a fight? Maybe some hearts are designed to lose what they can't redefine. It's still the love I couldn't save that lives beneath the choices I made. A quiet weight I always feel of something gone but still too real. And even if I move ahead, it stays inside what's left unsaid. Forever gone, forever true. The love I couldn't save from you, still it stays, still it waves. The love I couldn't save. You stopped asking how I've been long before I noticed it. Replies got shorter, eyes got cold, like I was something you outgrew. I kept thinking it was fine, just a busy point in time. But silence has a certain weight that slowly starts to rearrange. I was still holding on the line while you were already saying goodbye. You forgot me first, I see it now, in every sorry you threw out, in every moment I reached through, when you were already over me and you, I was still building what we had, while you were letting go so fast, and now the truth cuts through at last. You forgot me first. You still showed up and not the same, like I was just a passing name. Half your heart was somewhere else, and I could feel it for myself. I asked you once if we were fine. You said yeah without a sign, but action spoke a clearer tone, that I was slowly on my own. I didn't leave, I didn't run, but I was already the one undone. You forgot me first, before goodbye, before you even said the lie, that everything was still alright, while you were fading out of sight. I kept believing we were whole, while you were letting go of soul, and now it hurts to see the past. You forgot me first, and that was that. Maybe forgetting doesn't crash, it just dissolves without a flash, and I was left Nothing here feels quite the same. It wasn't sudden, it was slow, but you were first to let me go. You forgot me first, I won't deny. It changed the way I said goodbye. No anger left, just open truth, that I was not as close to you as I believed, as I held tight while you were stepping out on sight. And now I finally see the worst. You forgot me first. No final scene, no breaking sound, just me after you left time.